we're going to be talking about the 7 signs that this Seahawks team just might be legit contenders. I'll leave mine out there to hang and let you guys react. I think a great sign will be if Jalen Milroe is taking the league by storm, in the sense that I quantify it. He is responsible for 8 or more Seattle Seahawks touchdowns. I don't care how they come. 8 or more Seahawks touchdowns by Jalen Milroe. Phil, how's that hit you, bud?
I think that would be fun. So if Jalen has 8 touchdowns this season, I think that's definitely fun. On the spectrum of how much I'm saying that means our team is going to go to the championship, I'm not sure I feel that. I think there's a great chance we could have some fun with Milroe this year and still not necessarily be a contender. So sorry, I guess I would sell on that one just a little bit, Clinton.
Okay, well, I love that, because it's obviously not how I see it. Yeah. Adam, I heard you chuckle a little bit there, so I got a sense this might be on your board too.
I was going to save this one for last because I figured this was going to make some people angry. But at the end of the day, if you're talking about whether or not this team going down the stretch looks like it's a real legit contender or not, I'm sorry, I don't see that with Sam Darnold at the helm. I don't. They could be having a nice regular season and still going into the playoffs. I've never seen this dude win a big game in the NFL ever. It's just not what he does, and it's not in his history. So Packers, for me,
twice.
Okay, regular season, wonderful. Like, I mean,
is there ever a Packer Viking game that's like, oh well, whatever? I can't imagine their fans thinking that, or the players.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never seen him go and take a team to a championship game or even win a playoff game. Sure. I'm just not a Sam Darnold believer, so that's all I'm getting at.
Totally
with that
good.
said, I don't think that they can be a legit contender with him behind the controls. So mine was for Jalen Milroe to have these 3 key stats in his line for this year, that he has started, and this is getting towards the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
He has started 7 games. His completion percentage is above 65%.
Whoa.
And his interception percentage is below 1.5. Do I think that is likely? I do not. I don't want him to play this year. I don't but if they are going to be legit contenders, I think that they need the dynamism that Jalen Milroe can bring this offense. And when I'm saying start 7 games, it's like, okay, Darnold starts first 8-9 games, has a high ankle, sits out a week. Milroe comes in and you're like, I don't know that we can take him off the field. And then he keeps playing and keeps improving and gives this team that extra juice that I don't think that you get from Sam Darnold. So that's what I was going to say. A good sign would be that he was starting about 7 games by the end of the regular season and then hits those Jalen Hurts numbers of what Jalen Hurts does when they go to a Super Bowl, which is completions above about 65%. In those 2 seasons they've gone to the Super Bowl, the Eagles, his interception rate has dropped from the mid-2s down to about 1.5. So if Milroe can somehow do that, which again, it's a tall order, big thing, I don't think it's likely. I think you need that for this team to be able to go to a championship game.
So Phil, he's swinging for the fences there. That's actually, I think, wildly different. Same person. Like my mixture is he's in there. He's getting chances to run the ball from the 5-yard line. He's getting chances to run boots and stuff like that. He's got a couple of explosives that they mix him in. He becomes a vibrant part of the offense. I think it kicks the whole thing into a next gear. But Adam's taking it to a different level there. What do you think, man?
I think it is a non-zero that could happen. I mean, we get surprised by players all the time. Like most years, there's some guys like, I could squint and imagine this, but I just never really saw it. There's a chance Milroe could be that. I don't know that we have the receiver set that allows him to get to 65%. I don't think we have the A.J. Brown that Jalen has. I'm not sure that we have. I mean,
Devonta Smith.
It depends on what he's throwing though too, right? If it's a lot of check downs, I don't think he's going to play
is
that.
Is he great at those? Is he great at the check downs?
He's accurate enough. He
can be. He can be. Yeah.
And I'm not a big Darnold guy either. I never have been, but he's he was really, really good in the red zone last year. To me, I think that's our best chance at improving is Darnold doing what he did last year in our red zone when one of my favorite players, Gino, had a really poor red zone passer rating last year. And so that's something that he can improve for our offense. So I don't know that if we get Milroe in there and he's doing cool stuff, it's fun, that it really ups what we could have got from Sam Darnold just if we base it on last year.
Going to keep us moving, boys.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of rounds to go. Although 3 of Adams are already off the board in one round, which is intriguing.